thirtu te chibai ule nikata million chuang view tu nei ngal milar tak member chin mi Joshua Vana UFC champion le member singer lar tak Phyu chote chungchang wa in ya hianin thirna kan nei don ani ole ama sain member unau tlang mi te Malaysia rama chin refugee committee Malaysia din kumsom ni pangana silver jubilee pualin CRC chuan Lawmna anneya chumi mang turin UFC fighter champion Joshua Vanale singer Phyu chote po kholiana so manni member singer hlothling tak milar tak Phyu chote chu me ni som ni pali khan Malaysia athenga UFC champion Joshua Van chu me ni som ni panga khan Malaysia athleng thung CCR Malaysia ten kholiana an som angin airport a an vamuaka azana zanin singer Phyu chote le fighter Joshua Van chuan an fante mu khomna neya mipui an khatle ani chuanin CCR silver jubilee chu me isom ni pasari ni lai ni jingdar som atanga zanlamdar som pani thleng hun ser nai ani a Malaysia ram Kuala Lumpur khopui SKJC muna nei ani a heta hianin Joshua Vana le Phyu chote chungchang hi kan ron tar lang tam perani Chin Refugee Committee Malaysia din kumsom ni pangana silver jubilee Paul hianin Malaysia rama tlang mi te mun ranga jin khom te harsat na tam tak an to thule an paltlang dan te UN a an malak dan te soina an neya heta hianin alung chia thak tak zeta heta hian ramle nam in pum khat na hlate sakin heta hian hun hlimom tak an mangani ole khati khani se singer Phyu chote le Joshua Vana an lan hi kan da lang tam pera he an program hi darkar rai tak tam takani wangin kholiana an som singer Phyu chote le fighter UFC champion Joshua Vana Lanna kan ron da tam pera puite top thleng lo thir sakwe don nia ole kol tong te sap tong te an mang zela thirte an nuam hle a mi ste lam te namlam chi khrang te an nei kim ve khop maya thliran nom hle me ni som ni pasari memorandum Chin Refugee Committee Malaysia Silver Jubilee Program anzo fel hian Joshua Van hi India ra Mizoram state ro turin ain bo se chunzom ni in thu ban thria an phur to khop nei mi puite po Joshua Van te chetna an thir chunzom awa.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. And what we are going to do is Kahin CRC Silver Jubilee Anki Zuntrakan Nay Makha Nan Sign Lai Mapis Nakan Alhat Kotung Kan Nan Chit Lai. Yes. So what's going to happen?
I don't understand a thing, so I think starting from tomorrow, I have to learn how to speak Chen.
Hey, I can be your personal tutor, all right?
Okay, great.
So what we are going to do is we have 10 CRC Silver Jubilee shirts, and you and Joshua are going to sign it, and you will try to throw as far as you can. If you want Joshua to throw it, that's totally up to you, right?
Since I think he should do that.
Yes, Joshua can throw it.
He's stronger than me.
Okay, there we go, yes. Makes sense. So that's all you have to do. Sign the shirt, and then Joshua will throw it.
Okay.
Sounds good?
He should sign it.
Yes, both of you will sign it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, me people ka, CRC Silver Jubilee Anki ka, Joshua la Phyu chote ni, an min an tut lai, Joshua van ni kan, crowd sunga kan arak honte lai.
Phyu ne, ni ban ni bidoma lemmat thod tha de metta let saung NGO တော့ကျွန်တော်မျှဝေသားမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဘယ်သူတွေရရှိသွားမလဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်လည်းကြိုမသိရသေးပါဘူးခင်ဗျာ
อันเชติกาขันสังฟันักเนี่ยประคัดค่ะจุตุกเราเห็นขันตัวโคใครสวมทำซีร้องจะกันจุตุกเสียจนอังกิจุดขัดหลงกันตัวลายดีค่ะบันชิมตากระดู thank you
ว้าวကျွန်တော်ရဲ့အောက်ဆင်းပြီးတော့ပြိတ္တလောက်ရတော့မှထင်တယ်ခုံချမဲ့နေရာလေးနည်းနည်းလှမ်းနေ
อังกิคะมันต้มอยากล้อเวลาซะต้มไทยต้มมาด้วยโอเค you okay
They threw the shirts.
ကျွန်တော်အမှတ်တရလက်မှတ်ထိုးထားတယ်ကျွန်တော်ဝတ်စုံလေးကိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ထုံပြီးတော့မှဒီနေရာကနေမျှဝေတော့မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရအတောင်ပန်ပိုင်းမင်းစီကိုစံလိုက်မို့အဲ့ဆိုတော့စံလိုက်
Can Joshua friends come up to the stage Dakota and others can you all come to the stage
Quick.
Matahin salai Zeda atsan lai tiatun what's going to happen is give us 1 second okay so there's 10 shirts so this is what's going to happen all right not yet guys
time me ba please
not yet please so Joshua is going to throw 2 shirts from here and then his friends can I have his friends please his friends
Kanale ကျေးဇူးပြုပြီးတော့လေရတဲ့သူတွေစီကနေမလူပါနဲ့တော့ဖြူကိုဂတိပေးမလားဟမ်အတင်းမလူဘူးနော်အတင်းဝုံမလုပ်ဘူးနော်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ဒါဆိုဖြူတို့ပြစ်ပေးမယ်နော်
Zaitin da asilai tia kan chon ka hin Joshua van le Phyu ni kan angkin zun hi an che lai an che mi kha tompal te long ka aven kal kho cha kan me pi ni kan ngai kho din ha sa tia kan du cha a hoi le te ni kan alai an rakra le an chep chan lai okay
Go down the middle.
Can you all go down to the middle
Yes.
and like apart
ready
Okay you guys have to count down with us ready 3 2 1 kan tilai okay 3 Cả khăn khi tâm đồ umri khi ahoy là pon anh đặc chế khi anh đặc chế wow
ready Kaka Ready? Wow!
Wow. Good aim. Good throw. Baksa here. Good throw to both of you both. Thank you so much. Nantu Kauchang.
Hiram lai klang Diva atam pang par atam Phing le klang ke pa Anno tiao in va te an โอนลมนากินลากันสาลายมีวิอาเตวันรังอาเจียนเป้าขวาวิอาเตโมไลกลางเกมาจานาทางายเวโกโมกันขวาเต็มนักตำหันเสกันลมเจียวกันเล่ากันหูเด็กอันชิงฟังโวยฟังคลีนีอารักฉันทงลอยทองลมนากินลากันสาลายมีวิอาเตวันรังอาเจียนเป้าขวาวิอาเตโมไลกลางเกมาจานาทางายเวโกโมกันขวาอาสังกันนักซิลนีเลงนาได้เสียมาอินจานสาวชวกมันเสลายรำเล่นอนวมจุงจัลโกลมนากินลากันสาลายมีวิอาเตวันรังอาเจียนเป้าขวาวิอาเตโมไลกลางเกมาจานาทางายเวโกโมกันขวารำนวมคลองพันดิ่งโมชิลเชียลเตลังลายไปดินควยโมลายขวาขาลุงเลงอินกังไงเรียงมังตุนลมนากินลากันสาลายมีวิอาเตวันรังอาเจียนเป้าขวาวิอาเตโมไลกลางเกมาจานาทางายเวโกโมกันขวา
Thank you so much to Angela Van Rosung ทูဖိတ်ကြားချင်တာကတော့ကျမတို့ special speech ပြောကြားရန် special guest ဖြစ်တဲ့ Slide Volume မှာသူကတော့ကျမတို့ရဲ့ချင်း Malaysia refugee Malaysia ဖခင်ကြီးလို့ပြောလို့ရပါတယ်ကျမတို့ချင်းလူမျိုးများအတွက်ဥဆောင်ပြီးတော့ UNHCR တကားကိုခောက်ပေးတော်သူဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင်ကျေးဇူးပြုအားလုံးလက်ခုပ်တီးပြီးတော့ကြိုဆိုကြရအောင်
For now, we are going to move on to a short speech, so please welcome Salai Bulimang to the stage. For those of us who might not be familiar with his work, he is who we consider one of the forefathers for Chin refugees. And so, again, please welcome into the stage. Atutancho, Salai Bulimang, Kutanggun Somnausi.
The UN agency must act to protect the helpless people of Burma. The UN Security Council have a moral and institutional obligation to protect the helpless people of Burma because the 5 permanent Security Council members, they themselves has experienced a people revolution wanting to be free from the oppression in different time, in different form, in different way. The people of Burma want the same. What we want is very simple. We want freedom of worship, we want democracy, we want our freedom. This should not have been an issue in a civilized society in the 21st century. While the international community and our own oppressor continue to commit impunity, a committee, an organization like Chin Refugee Committee is vital for our protection and our survival.
ရှမ်းရောက်ကြတဲ့ချင်းဝတ်စုံလေးနဲ့အများရန်တွေ့နေရတာကျမတို့ချင်းမလေးတော့အမလောက်မချင်းဘူး
No ချင်းမလေးတွေကိုအားကြလို့ပါရှင်ဖြူဖြူနာမည်ပြောင်းထားပါတယ်ဖြူဖြူကျော်ချင်းဆိုပြီးတော့
ကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့အမဒီအခုလိုမျိုး CRC 25နှစ်ပြည့်ငွေတူခဏကိုလေးလေးဆဆနဲ့အချိန်ပေးပြီးအတွက်လာတဲ့အတွက်အထူးကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်အမ
ဖြူဖြူပါလေခုလိုမျိုးမိသားစုလိုမျိုးဖိတ်ခေါ်ခံရတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်အများကြီးဝမ်းသာကုန်ယူပါတယ်ကျေးဇူးလေးတင်ပါတယ်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါရှင်မဖြူအတွက်အချိန်
ဟုတ်ဖြူဖြူကိုစကားလေးရင်နည်းပြောခွင့်ပြုပါနော်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါရှင်
ဘာသာပြန်ဖြူဖြူဒီစင်လေးကိုတစ်ချက်ပြန်ပြီးရွှေ့ပေးလို့ရမလား
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါရှင်
ဖြူဖြူကလေစကားလေးပြောလိုက်တချင်းလေးဆိုလိုက်လုံးမှာဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းတော့သိခံပေးကြပါနော် Thank you. Our Chin unity ကအကိုတွေလည်းဖြူဖြူစကားပြောတာလေးကိုခဏသိခံပြီးစောင့်ပေးကြပါနော်ဖြူဖြူကစကားနည်းနည်းများလို့ပါရှင်နဒမောမင်္ဂလာပါ Good morning ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say blessed silver jubilee to CRC. I'm Phyu from Burma, Myanmar. I'm a celebrity singer, performer, songwriter, living now in France as a political refugee since after the coup in 2021. During my 20 years of successful career as a pop star, before the coup of course, I have performed many concerts in Kuala Lumpur and other cities in Malaysia. But this time, it's quite different. I was proudly invited by CRC to celebrate their 25-year anniversary. Today, I didn't come here as a celebrity singer. I come here as a political refugee and a fugitive myself, who has known all the pains and the perils of running and hiding, crossing the border illegally on one dark, fateful night, and again, hiding as a paperless immigrant in a border town until I found refuge in France. So today, I've come here as a sister to this community, as one of us, a refugee. You might all be wondering, how could a celebrity singer, a pop star from Burma, end up as a refugee, right? Could that really happen to a high-profile artist? Yes, that's ridiculous. It's happening in Burma. It all began with the comeback military coup. The first day of the parliament of our democratically newly elected government at the dawn of the 1st February 2021, where our president, our state councillor Aung San Suu Kyi, and almost all of the parliament were arrested by the junta. And a huge uprising was followed after that across the country. And a few weeks later, the hunter started to gun down the peaceful protesters, I published a song called Tears, which I'm going to sing in a few minutes, on my social media, with the footages of the violent crackdowns of these peaceful protests. The song became viral, and the hunter put me on the warrant list with the accusation of defaming the state. Under the Penal Code 505A, the accused can be arrested at least 3 years. Well, I had two choices. One is to apologize to the hunter, appease with them, make a deal with them that I won't be involved in the politics again, and continue my pop star career and pretend that nothing has ever happened in Burma, and let them use my image for their normalization propaganda to the world that everything is fine in Myanmar. Otherwise, I would get arrested and tortured in these notorious prisons in Burma. Another choice is to leave my successful life, career, my family, my fans, everything I've built and cherished for 20 years, to become a fugitive and end up in the third country like a nobody. Well, I chose the second option because I couldn't shake the bloody hands of those hunters who have killed and tortured thousands of my fans and my fellow citizens. My choice, of course, has huge consequences. And finally, I have no choice but to decide to leave my country and everything I cherish and become a political refugee, a nobody in France, my third country. Well, this song, Tears, changed my life from a megastar to a nobody. This song tells the truth about Myanmar, formerly called Burma. The lyrics of these songs are literally the tears of the voiceless people of Myanmar. Please listen to the song. Thank you. Could you please remove this for me? Thank you. And I would like to show a background video together with this song as well.
ပြပုံစားတဲ့ပြောင်းဝင်လေ
Thank you very much. ကျေးဇူးများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်ဖြူဖြူကိုအားလဲနာပါတယ် Could you please move this back for me? Thank you. Yes, please. I feel so beautiful in this chin dress today. So when I sing, I don't want this to be covering my beautiful dress. Well, before I sing the next song, I would like to talk a bit. Since 2021, the military junta has been committing the crimes against humanity, not only in prison and in war zones, but also, as everyone knows, from daily airstrikes on the civilians' residential areas, including schools, monasteries, churches, hospitals, war camps, and even on the concert days. There are already about 5 million internally displaced people, including hundreds of thousands of children who do not have access to the proper education, healthcare, or vaccination. These children, whenever they hear the sound of the fighter jets in the sky, they have to run for their life from their temporary classrooms in the war camps to the underground bunkers. And many don't make it to the bunkers. This is happening every day in Myanmar, but unfortunately, it is not much to talk about in the international media nowadays. This song is called Close the Sky, in memories of those children of Myanmar who didn't make it to the bunkers. If you don't close the sky, I will die. If you don't close the sky, Mom will cry. If you don't close the sky, he'll lose hope. If you don't close the sky, they'll be doomed. If you don't close the sky still fight. If you don't close the sky, we feel the night. If you don't close the sky, he might win. So look in these eyes, think again. If the jets can't fly, they cannot bomb. If the jet fuels bend, we can go home. If the jets can't fly, they cannot bomb. If the jet fuels bend, maybe one day we can all go home together. We all just want to go home. We don't want to be stranded as refugees. Before this last song, I would like to show you a video from 2014.
This concert is being broadcast in many countries. And one of those countries in which we will reach millions of people is Myanmar, formerly Burma. The country is slowly moving towards peace and democracy, and local journalists even tell us that this concert is sure to help accelerate that process, so that's a good thing. And this is why it is so fantastic that we have one of the most famous artists from Myanmar perform with a very famous artist from the Kachin people, an ignored minority in Myanmar for a long time. They wrote this song together in Myanmar. They are here tonight, live in Amsterdam. Please give it up for Lawmna-a and Phyu Cho Tay.
It was in 2014 at Masterpiece Concert in Amsterdam, Zikodome. It was when my country was on the way to the peaceful democratic transition. We were full of hope that the longest civil war in the world's history would come to an end soon. After that concert, I went back home to Burma, peacefully thinking that I wouldn't need to sing that song anymore in near future. But after 12 years, today, look what has happened to my country, Myanmar, after the comeback coup d'etat in 2021. My country is again in war. But this time, it's not just a civil war, but an all-out revolution by the people against the military regime, against the army, which was supposed to protect its people, but instead, which waged war against its own people. And sadly, I still need to sing that song. But this time, I can't go back home anymore like before, as I am a refugee, and I have also become a stateless, because the Myanmar military junta, they removed my Myanmar nationality last year for still standing with my people until today. The name of the song is War, but actually, it's a song calling out for peace. The lyrics says, we cannot build a nation with bullets, and to stop the war. And I'd like to sing this song this morning, hoping that one day, when the war is over, I could go back home together with my family,
se puede ya. Ladies and gentlemen, Chin Unity, my brothers. Thank you very much. Kalomdu, thank you very much. Jisunyai Demarishin. I love you too. How do you say in Chin?
Kadonto.
Kadontu na.
General Chia Yilene Borai, when if you don't a chain you, Louis, load out, General Chain you down by your body.
Hey everyone. I think this is the most people I've seen in one room. But this goes to show how much our people cares about us, our tradition, our values, and our culture. This past few years, I've had the privilege of working with my community in terms of advocacy and in humanitarian aid. Myself, I come from a business background, but I really enjoy my passion for our people, which I never thought I would. And I've become so passionate about my people that it's got me on a 24-hour flight to Malaysia. I'm a refugee myself. My mother and my 3 siblings came with no money, no understanding of the culture or the background of the American people and the society that lives with us. My parents, my mom and I used to walk about a mile just to get groceries. But God has blessed me so much to have a business and be able to support my family and to be able to support our people as well. The past year, I had the privilege of going to the Vaughan versus Pantoja fight with a few of my colleagues. And I looked at it as, wow, we've never had something like this in our community. And we are so privileged to have someone like Josh to represent us. And I've honestly never met someone as humble as Josh. He never says I, he always says we. When he won his last fight, I looked at him and I said, brother, you did it. You did it for our people. You did it for our people. And Josh said, no, brother. We did it. We did it. The first Asian champion came from Myanmar. The first Asian champion came from Chin State. Josh asked me a couple weeks ago, Rome, I want to go in Southeast Asia. I want to go to Malaysia. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Mizoram. I said, okay, so who do you want to go with? He's like, you. I said, brother, let me know the time and date. My company can hold off. I'm going to go right now. Because look at this crowd. I've never seen a crowd this ecstatic in my life. I've never seen people that love a person in our community so much, even outside of our community. So this is a privilege for myself, my friends, and everyone that's with me. Before I give the mic to our champion, I want to say a little bit to my friends. Dakota, Vaughn, and my brother, Hlawmpui, could you come up to the stage really quick, please? By the way, we did not dress in all black. I actually had this black shirt first, and they wore it before me. So this is my brother, and he's traveled with us. This is one of my best friends, Vaughn, and Dakota, one of my great friends, and Josh's best friend as well. These people have been behind us with all the hecticness and all the people that have shown us love. These are our guys. I want to support them. They deserve the acknowledgement. They've been amazing to travel with, and I could say they're my brothers and also Josh's brother. So, thank you. Thank you so much, Malaysia, and all the love that you have supported us. And I will never forget this. I don't think Josh will ever forget this, so thank you again.
Lawmna-a. We want to Santa Kampetu, Patiamin Taktaskosa. Kazonate, Malaysia, we want to go to Tampikan Gaye. Nanchunga, Nazate, Chungalum nak Tampikan Gaye. Soon Kazonum Milon Slow in Langa Umi Posum Kate. Sorry, Baxaka, can it Lumti Lojase, Nazate Chungalum nak Tampikan Gaye. Kazona Hena, even took in. Kahul te kan move to akinak lo te kan you shook kan you for me se baklo kan je kan mat che te kan thau kan mat kan you dress me se na kacho zakitila chapal so ka me se na te na zate chungalung lom na tampi ka ngai ke he bichum ka thiam lo ti atam ka chim lai lo kampal mi tampi so la ti na zate chungalung lom na tampi ka ngai